was in my kitchen and I was smoking and I was just depressed. I felt lonely. I felt like a cloud of depression was just in my house. Smoking marijuana. And then God said something to me. It sounded so clear. I don't think it was out loud like I'm speaking right now, but it was in my mind. It wasn't my voice and it wasn't the voice of the enemy. It was 1,000,000% God's voice. He goes, "What are you doing?" And I froze like this. I was in that moment, I snap out of some trance that I was in. And it's like God just peeled the scales off my eyes and I could see what I was doing, and then I just go, what am I doing? And then that moment I threw everything away and I got rid of it. From that moment on, I started to actually develop a relationship with Jesus. And it changed my life, I've been going through that sanctification process since then. I was set free of addiction, desires to do things that I was not meant to do outside of marriage or just in general. God put desires for the word, for him, and just to follow his will in my heart. And when I got baptized, it was just a fresh declaration to follow Jesus for the rest of my life with all my heart. Sharing this to maybe help somebody else that's going through the same thing, struggling with addiction or vacation, being lonely or depressed, Prayer will help, prayer is powerful. I was still praying every night, even in my sin, for some reason. I would go to God. I'm just thankful for the transformation that God has done in my life, and I was just sharing this to help somebody that is watching this. God just told me to share my testimony. Hopefully that someone can use that to pull themselves out of the cycle of sin that they're living in and get closer to God. So thank you for watching. God bless. I was in my kitchen and I was smoking.